One thing Blizzard has been very clear and upfront about from the start is they don't want to risk isolating people with player housing. Garrisons did isolate players, and it was a disaster. Blizzard has been adamant that this time around, player housing will be social, which is probably why they've decided we're going to be in neighbourhoods. And I admit, as great as neighbourhoods sound, I am still a little disappointed, even now. I wanted an apartment in Donegal. I want to be able to decorate my apartment in Undermine. I want a house in Silvermoon. Orgrimmar, not so much, you can keep that one, it's fine. I even want to have an excuse to go back and visit my farm in Pandaria. But I do understand where Blizzard is coming from as well. If we all have too many houses in too many places, not only does it risk being overwhelming, it risks being isolating as we inevitably divide up and disappear into whatever house is our favorite. Having just the two plots in just the two neighborhoods forces players into specially designed active zones where they can get to know their neighbors and develop relationships over time. I get it, but I still want those smaller houses in cities though. And I still think they can work if you just limit them and combine them with portals. In Elder Scrolls Online, every house you own, you can teleport to it at any time. And it has been confirmed that we will be able to hearth to our player homes on a separate hearthstone that's specifically for that home, like the Dalaran hearthstone. Now, imagine if places like the Undermine apartment were converted into limited housing. You can't do everything in this house that you could do in a player home. Like, you can't move around the walls or floors or place down a Lawwalker Cho bench or anything like that. But you can still change some of the decorations, the wallpaper, the bed, move decorations around, etc. In other words, you can still personalize these minor homes, but you wouldn't want to live in them. And then you make these homes portals that you can access from your main house. So a bit like World of Warcraft's current portal rooms. Obtaining these homes and portals would have to be extremely easy. You want convenience like that to be available to everyone, not just the people who are interested in housing. But introducing these smaller houses as portals gives us reason to briefly visit and decorate them, while at the same time encouraging us to leave them as well. If I want to head to Orgrimmar, taking a portal through my own little Orgrimmar apartment isn't going to isolate me any more than taking portals to and from Orgrimmar's portal room does. The only thing you risk emptying out is the city portal rooms, which, like, who cares? They can't even put the current expansion portal upstairs where it's convenient. Like, they're not even good.